The next transformation we're going to talk about is a translation. So, a translation, it is a vertical or horizontal slide. It'd be like me taking a figure and I could slide it to the left and right. I could slide it up and down. It is a horizontal or vertical slide. The symbolic form is going to look like this. Your pre-image, and then we are changing it, so it's going to be x plus h, and it's going to be y plus k. Now, you've seen h and k before. Remember what h? H represents the horizontal shift. And k represents the vertical shift, the up and down. So the translations, they also result in congruent polygons. So just like we did reflections, translations, we're not changing the size. We're just changing the position. So translations result in congruent polygons. All right, so let's take a look. How do we do these? Well, these are my original. This is my original image. So I'm going to graph it. I'm going to graph it in, I guess, red. So I get negative 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's A. B is going to be 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up 1. C is going to be negative 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, negative 1. And that's it. It's just a triangle. All right. So there we go. So here's what this means. For the x value, we're going to add 3 to it. So in A, if I add 3 to my x value, negative 6 plus 3 is going to be negative 3. If I add 3 to my b, this value for x, 4 plus 3 is 7. And if I add 3 to negative 7, negative 7 plus 3 is negative 4. So that's how I get my new x values. To get my new y values, the rule is to add 2. So I'm going to take 4 plus 2 is 6. I'm going to take 1 plus 2 is 3. And I'm going to take negative 1 plus 2 is a positive 1. So this is my image. So I have my pre-image. Now let's see what that looks like on the graph. To me, it's easier to do the points then graph. Some people may want to look at A and say, okay, well, if my pattern is to add 3 and to go up 2, I can go over 3, 1, 2, 3, and up 2, and make my new value. For B, here I am at 4, I can go over 3, up 2, and there's my B value. And for C, I can go over 3 and up 2 for my C value. So that is my image. So the red is my pre-image, the blue is my image. So either way you want to do it, you can do the math. That's the algebra piece. And then that's the graphing piece. Let's take a look at number 2. So I'm going to graph these points first. So K is going to be located at 1, 3. L is going to be located at 2, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. M is going to be located at 7, 2. And N is going to be located at 3, 1. Okay, so here is my pre-image. Now, in red, I am going to, my pattern is for x to subtract 8. So I can do 1 minus 8 is negative 7. Here I can do 2 minus 8 is a negative 6.
Teachers, pardon the interruption, but 7th and 8th grade football, you are dismissed to get ready for your game.
M is going to be 7 minus 8, which is negative 1. And N is going to be 3 minus 8, which is negative 5. My pattern for y values is to subtract 7. So 3 minus 7 is negative 4. 7 minus 7 is 0 for L. 2 minus 7 is negative 5. And 1 minus 7 is negative 6. So now I have my points. Remember, you can just take here And if I'm going, my pattern is to go to the left 8 and down 7. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's L. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's K. N is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is N. And for M, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's M. And so this is my image, and my pre-image is in blue. So you can do it algebraically. I like to do it with the coordinates, and then graphically, I like to do it with the points for the graph. Okay, let's take a look at real quick.